because this is going to be an amazing roundtable discussion. Let me ask you, women, and I know men are out there as well, we get to a certain age and we feel like I should have already done that. And I'm talking about wanting to write that book, wanting to start that business, that ministry, but you feel like your time has passed. My ship has sailed. I should have done that, but I did not do that, and now I'm just going to sit here in my rocking chair and watch everybody else do it. I fought that battle mentally, but I'm telling you, when I hit 40, I hit my stride. Everyone was like, when you get 40, you kind of don't care anymore what anybody thinks. And I remember I woke up when I turned 40, my feet hit the floor, and I'm like, those people don't pay my bills. So they don't get a say-so anymore on what I do and what I don't do. And so I want to go ahead and first let's open up with Coach Kelly for a couple minutes, because I gotta check in with you. For our listeners, Coach Kelly has prepared a Facebook group. And it's for the listeners to help start getting healthy. Not necessarily, I need to lose all this weight. But that is a byproduct of becoming more healthy.
Yes, it is. And that's the way that you need to kind of start thinking about this health thing in your life. You know, we have been given the gift of being on this planet for a certain amount of time and to be able to experience life. And it's just been amazing. And you can look at your life and say, everything is working really well, and then all of a sudden you look in the mirror and you're like, well, there's one thing that's not working really well. And you know, it is kind of something that happens as we get older. Things start to slow down, and all of a sudden you're left with a situation where you need some help. And that's why we started the Facebook group, and this was all Shannon's idea, so I thank you so much. We started a Facebook group and we started a weight loss program, but it's not your average weight loss program. Basically what we've already done, if you want to jump on board this week, you haven't missed too much. We cut out sugary beverages and we increased our water intake. We are getting between 20 and 30 minutes of activity daily. It doesn't matter if it's yard work or walking, Shannon, or
supposed to be.
And that's okay. You know, if you miss it, it's okay. You just keep going. And the other thing was we wanted you to get some more sleep. One of the biggest things that can sabotage your weight loss is sleep deprivation, because your body actually knows when you've gotten less sleep than it needs, and it will shut down some of your fat burning processes in order to do some other things. There's also with your water, did you know if you're dehydrated, your body stops burning fat and it starts shuttling water to vital organs to keep you alive. And all of this is happening and you don't even know what's going on. You're drinking your morning coffee, you're eating your bagel, you're not realizing I'm dehydrated and I'm not burning fat. So these are little small changes that you can make. And so now I have a new challenge this week. I did say I was going to start the diet thing soon, and that'll probably be next week because there's something first. It's your why. You need to have a why. Why do you want to get healthy? Is it yourself? Is it your husband, your wife? Is it for your children so your children don't follow in your footsteps? Is it because your doctor told you, hey, it's time? Or is it just because you know, you want to be able to maybe walk a 5K with a friend, or, you know, you have all these reasons. And so this week I really want you all to challenge everyone to, first of all, get on the Facebook group. It's Real Weight Loss and Coaching with Kelly, and give us your why. Find your why within yourself and go with it. Because I think at the end of the day, when you're struggling and you have that chocolate piece of cake sitting in front of you and you think about your why, I really do believe that may stop you from eating maybe the whole thing. I would recommend a bite or two. So with that, I wanted to give you a few things, and I'm just going to get real here, because having weight struggles is serious, especially as you get older and older. I wanted to tell you from the CDC, which is where I get all of my information from, the CDC or the NIH. Those are government-run organizations. There's a lot of data out there on weight loss programs, and people run their own research. These are valuable places to find information. When you are overweight, it increases your risk of all causes of death: high blood pressure, high bad cholesterol, low good cholesterol, type 2 diabetes, coronary heart disease, stroke, gallbladder disease, osteoarthritis, sleep apnea, and breathing problems, some cancers, especially some female, some other yucky ones, and low quality of life, mental illness, That might be my problem there. And body pain and difficulty with physical functioning. Oh, did I have that this morning? There was very many. So what I'm telling you, I guess, today is I just want to challenge everyone out there to find your why, because you are worth it. And, you know, God made you for a purpose, and he did not make you so you could be struggling with your health and your weight. He made you so that you could be an overcomer in all areas of your life. So I just want to really challenge you all to jump on board with the program and find your why this week. And next week, I promise you, I will start delving into our diets.
Ooh.
I know everybody's excited.
Yeah. I will say I did get more sleep this week.
Yeah, there you go. And you know what? As much as people think, well, that doesn't really matter, actually it matters a lot. I mean, it's just as good as if you went out and walked. So,
yeah.
Because I know you didn't really get to do that. And that's okay, because you were having a little bit of an injury.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm down with heel spurs. I've been grounded from jumping, running, doing burpees and mountain climbers, which are really horrible things to have to do. So it's not too bad, but it's affected me because I can't go out on my nightly walks, and I really miss it.
Now, I dreamt of walking. Does that count?
I don't think so, Shannon. Sorry.
Mona knows.
Come on.
It's not about the good intentions.
But you know what? We're all here, and we all go through the same stuff.
Yeah.
So just remember that when you're struggling to get out there and walk, somebody else is struggling too. So
Yeah.
just remember you're not alone in this. None of us are.
So note to self, dreaming of it does not mean doing it. No.
And you know what? I'm telling you, what I usually do is I take a phone call I need to make, and I go for a walk, and I talk on the phone. Maybe I should bring my kids to your house, and then you would have to walk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you get out real quick. But take care, everyone. I hope that you are, again, jumping on board, and I just want to let you know, too, that I'm praying for you, all of you.
Well, thank you very much. So I knew we're going to head to commercial break in a couple of moments. But before we do, I want to say hi, Mona.
Hi, good morning. I'm so happy to be here with you ladies today. And gentlemen, excuse me.
Hi, Ross.
Hello.
And, you know, I wanted to have Kelly come co-host because Kelly and I were together at Deborah York's Crowns for Christ event when we met you.
I love Debbie.
Yes,
Yeah.
hi, Debbie. We
Hi,
love you. I'm going to tag you.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we've got about 2 minutes before we head to commercial break. Can you tell us about Direct Connections? And then
Yes.
when we come back, we're going to talk about your testimony.
Absolutely. The Direct Connection is a women's co-working space. You know, I am just all about helping women. My passion in my life is to help women overcome various things that they have gone through in their life, because Lord knows I have had my share of things to overcome, and I feel like, you know, when God allows those things into our life, there is a purpose, a very dedicated purpose, and that we should pass it on and help people. So the Direct Connection is a women's co-working space that is for women that are in business, entrepreneurs, that they're ready to get out of a coffee shop, or they're ready to stop working at home, where the pull of the washing machine is distracting them from getting done what needs to be done. And they need a place that's dedicated, a business address with a fax machine and high-speed internet and coffee, lots and lots of coffee to keep you on your toes.
I'm so there.
So, and they don't have to worry about the capital outlay of first and last month's rent and contracts and leases and furniture and equipment and all of those things. They simply come and they work at the Direct Connection between 9 and 5, and they can have their clients come and meet with them and do those one-on-ones, those all-important one-on-ones that they've been meeting out as they're networking. And it's a membership, actually, kind of like the Center Club in Tampa, only local, right in Holiday. And the daily drop-in rate is only $10. So if you're a woman in business, instead of going to Starbucks, this is keeping it local. You know, they can come to the Direct Connection.
Oh, wow.
Wonderful. Well, we're going to go ahead and go to commercial, and then definitely I want to come back and I want to go into your testimony.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Are you